Hello friends, welcome to the Azure DevOps tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will see how we work with the column option in Azure board. Like we will see the column option which comes for every board into the Azure DevOps. So we can play around with the column option in the board. Either that board is related to the any type of the process, is a basic process, agile process, CMMI process or scrum process. So for all the process, whatever the board we are having the backlog, we are having the query, like any board is there, every board is contain one column option. So basically what is the use of the column option? It's just like if we want to add any column or if we want to remove any column from the board, so that in that way we work with the column option. So let's go to the board, and like in this board we will see, like here we can see in this project we have these four basically project which we have created. With the any one of the project we can take an example and we can see the column option. So I am going to take the basic one, the basic project which we created, and when I go into the board, and like now currently I'm on, like in the work item we can see there are different type of the column is like ID, title, assigned to, state, area path and the tag. Now I don't want to see this tag column, or apart from this, like instead of this tag I want some other column. So we can manage all those things, and how we can do that? We can do that using the column option. So once you will click on the column option, you will see there are so many type of the column, and even you can drag and drop, like first one at what you want and on the second what you want. So suppose now we are talking like tag we don't want to see, then we can remove it, and even we don't want to see the comment count and activity date. So I have removed all these columns, and instead of this I want to add some extra columns. So you can drag and drop like this one, and accepted by we can add any, there are so many options are there, anything you can add it, like history if you want to see, we can see the history, description if you want to see the description. And what we have to do after selecting or removing anything we'll do, we have to select the OK button, and once we do that we can see it is now showing the description column and it is not showing the tag column. So basically for this purpose we use this column option. So if you will click again, even if you want to sort it, you can sort like based on what you want to sort it. So I want to sort based on the like ID. So what you can do, you can type it also like ID, and if I will select as ID and if I do OK, we will see like here you are looking like it is not sorting based on the ID, but once I select OK, we will see like it will sort as a ID, like maximum one is coming as the top, and like a minimum one is coming as the one. And when you will click on this, like it will sort it in that way, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, in that way it is showing. So this is the basically column option. And apart from this, like if you want to drag and drop, like here you are looking some 4 5 dotted button, you can drag at first and you can drag in that way, and you can drag like this if you want. If you want to see the area path at the second number, then you can do in that way. And once we click OK, in same manner we can see the record in this board whatever we are looking. And this type of the column option you can see into this board as well. Like in this board also we have 4 type of the column, like 1 2 3 4. So like on this board level you can do that. So basically here we don't have that column option. So how you can add the column? It basically basically this board is just like a workflow. So how you can add it here? So for that you have to go into the setting, and when you will go in the setting you can see one column, and like currently we are looking like to do, doing and done. So here you can add any column, like I want to add as a validate column. So you can add any column based on that, like save and close. If you will do, you will see one more column called validate column here. And yeah, like where you want to set this validate column, that also you can manage from the setting. And when you go into the backlog tab, in the backlog tab basically you can see the like column option. Here also we can see like currently it is order, ID, title, assigned to we are looking. So once you will do the column option, it is similar to which we have seen into the work item. So basically what is the difference between this backlog column option and into the work item column option is that here we can't delete the title. Basically this field can't be removed. Title we cannot remove from backlog, but from the work item we can remove the title. So that is the difference. Otherwise all the things it is similar to that. And here we have another option called add roll up column. Basically from quick list you can add like these things, and like configure custom roll up. So all these things you can select, and you can play around when you start practicing this. Then you will understand more about all these things. And same goes for the sprint also. Like when you go into the sprint, we can see there are different type of the column, and you are looking for the column option here also. And same goes for the query also, but in the currently we are not having any query, so we are not looking any column here. But like currently basic column we are looking, but we are not looking any column option because we don't have any data here. Once we'll get the data, we will have one like column option here also, and we can see like that column option will work in same way as the like it is working for the work item, backlog, and the sprint. So like in this manner we worked with the basically the column option in Azure board. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any question and doubt, please comment. Thank you.